Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 6, presenting our case study for annuity and trade and cash discount. Introduction of group member.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti NORAISAH. Just call me Aisa. My student ID is 2022621478.
My name is NAJIHAH binti AHMAT and my student ID is 2022-845-786.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is FATIN IRSALINA binti AZHAR and my student ID is 2022-485-686.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL binti SUKOR from Group 6, student ID 2022628154.
For the first case study, which is annuity, the problem statement is Sarah bought a condominium at Ampang, UK, cost RM319,999 and pays a down payment of 20%. The balance of the house is paid through a loan from the bank, which charge interest of 4.6% compounded monthly for 30 years.
Objective for case study annuity. The first, we have to determine the value of the monthly payment R. The second is to calculate the total interest incurred I. And the third, to calculate the total outstanding balance if the payment was settled early than scheduled at the 356 months. And the last is to determine the accumulated amount if Sarah missed a 3 consecutive monthly payment.
For question number 1, we will figure out how to determine the value of monthly payment R. The cost price given is RM319,999. The down payment is 20% times RM319,999, and we will get the answer RM63,999.80. The balance B is equals to RM255,999.20, which also known as A, present value. K is indicates as annual nominal rate, which is 4.6% equals to 0.046. M is frequency, which is 12. T is time lag in year, which equals to 30 years. And we will use formula I equals to K over M. And we will get the answer 23 over 6,000. Then use formula N equals to MT, and we will get 360 for N. Using the formula R, which is regular payment, equals to AI over 1 minus upper bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of negative N. And we will get the answer R equals to RM 1,312.37 cents.
To calculate the total interest incurred I, we need to first to downlist the keywords we get from these questions. And we use the formula I equal R and bracket minus A. For find the I, we get R in bracket 1,312.37. Close the bracket and open the bracket for the N. We get 316. Close the bracket. We get minus for 215,999.20. We need to settle the bracket first. We get the total 472,453.20 minus 215,999.20. So we get the total for the IRM 216,454.
For question number 3, Roman, we will know how to calculate the total outstanding balance if the payment was settled earlier than scheduled at the 356 months. Since this is the special case, we will find new N, which N is a number of unpaid periodic payments. So N unpaid is equal to N total minus N paid. The N total is 360 minus N paid is 356, and you will get N equals to 4. Using the formula, N equals to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of negative N close bracket divided by I. So we put all of the info in the formula and we get 4 is equal to Rn 5,199.56 cents.
To determine the accumulated amount if AZHAR missed 3 consecutive monthly payment. So we use the formula Sn equal R in bracket, open the bracket, 1 plus I, close the bracket, power of the N, minus 1, close the bracket, over I. So for find the N, we get 3 plus 1, so we get 4. So total as for RM 5,279.74.
Okay, study 2, trade and cash discount. This is the example of our case study.
Clear buys a mixer on 15 March 2022. Cost RM 3000 is given trade discounts of 15% and 10%. And cash discount terms of 5 per 10, 3 per 25, and N per 60. Amount to be paid on 8 April 2022.
The objective is to determine the single discount rate equivalent to the given trade discount. Number 2, to calculate the net price of the trade discount. Number 3, to calculate the total payment. And number 4 is to determine the total discount received.
Determine the single rate equivalent to given trade discount. So we need to use SER formula. SER equal to 1 minus time 1 minus D1 times 1 minus D2 times 100. D1 equal to 15%, D2 equal to 10%. So SER equal to 1 minus times 1 minus 0.15 times 1 minus 0.1 times 100. So the answer is SER equal to 23.5%. Calculate the net price after the discount. So we need to use net price formula. Net price equal to list price times 1 minus DSER. List price equal to 3,000 ringgit, DSER equal to 23.5%. So net price equal to 3,000 times 1 minus 0.235. So the answer is RM 2,295.
Number 3 is to calculate the total payment. We use a total payment formula, which is total payment equals to net payment. So, net payment equals to list price times 1 minus DSER times 1 minus C. So, we put in the value. We will get net payment equals to RM 2,226 and 15 cents, which is equals to total payment. Number 4 is to determine the total discount received. In order to find total discount received, we use list price minus net payment. List price is 3,000 and net payment is 2,226.15 cents. So the total discount received is RM 773.85 cents. This is all from us, Group 6.